welcome back.
Hello.
I'm Bottles. And welcome back to
the Sphynxinator.
Talking about Spider-Man.
So, to continue on with the Carnage thing that I was talking about, he does, like, so much fucked up shit. Like, the story begins... Well, not begins. They cut to the town after fucking Carnage has eaten up all the livestock inside of the slaughterhouse. And this fucking cop, like, bursts through the door of his house. And he's like, he looks on his, checks on his wife. He's like, "Wife, are you okay?" She's like, "Yes."
You didn't hit the button.
He's like, "Wife, are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm alright." And fucking, like...
What was the time, by the way? Did you look?
Nah. I'm just gonna run faster. He's like, "Where are the kids?" And then he's like, "Kid fucking A is giving younger kid number B a bath." And he's like, "No!" He's like, "You have to get away from the water!" He's like, "Don't drink the water!" And he fucking goes inside of the bathroom, and he sees that, like, the baby is, like, completely consumed by tendrils. And, like, the kid washing the baby is, like, partially consumed by tendrils. And he's like, "No." And he literally gets mauled by his own freaking carnagetized baby and son. Jeez. And basically, like, when Spider-Man, The Thing, Wolverine, Captain America, and Hawkeye go to, like, investigate and find out what's going on, everybody gets taken over by the Carnage symbiote except for Spider-Man. Shit. And let me just tell you, Wolverine Carnage and The Thing Carnage.
Oh my.
It's fucking The Thing as Carnage is scary as shit, dude. He's like, it's murder. I think he's like, it's murdering time, he starts saying, or it's fucking mauling time. It's something dark like that or something. That's such a good storyline. Unfortunately, I don't know how it ends, though. So. I know how minimum Carnage ends, but I don't know how maximum Carnage ends, which is a shame. I should find out. I really want to go back to, like, that was mad funny. I really want to go back to, fuck, what the fuck is it called? Midtown Comics, thank you. And, like, pick up some comics, honestly. I was thinking about doing it last time, but I decided against it, but I kind of should have, because, like, they got a lot of mad old comics that are, like, so cheap. They're, like, $2 per comic.
I usually go to... I like going to the comic book shop that's, like, down the road. The one that's by Best Market. That one's a good one. I go there all the time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that place, actually. I could go there, too, I guess.
I usually go there to get the new issues of the new Sonic comic.
Oh, okay, I see.
Which is fucking awesome, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I kind of wish that, like, I've even said this about the fucking Archie comics. I kind of wish that the game stories were as good as the comic stories.
Is Archie even good?
Well, the Archie comics are done, unfortunately. But also kind of fortunately, because now we have this new comic series.
Was Archie even good, though?
Yeah!
Really?
It was awesome.
I never read Archie. Isn't Archie just, like, the adventures of, like, some friends?
Well, I mean the Sonic Archie comics.
Oh.
Archie Comics is also a company.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you meant, like, actual Archie.
No. Well, I mean, that's good, too, but... I was talking about the Sonic Archie comics.
Oh, okay.
Because now, the original Sonic comics were done by Archie, but now they're done by IDW. Which is fine by me. It's fucking...
That's good.
That and, like... Now, I'm not sure the validity of this at all. But they might be trying to make the comics canon? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Because where the comic starts is literally right after Sonic Forces ends. Like, it picks up from there.
Oh, that's good. What happens after Sonic Forces? Is Eggman fucking dead?
Eggman has amnesia.
Oh.
And thinks... Well, not things, but... And right now, he's a good guy. Well,
oh, yeah,
helps.
doesn't he think his name is, like, Mr. Tinker or
Yeah,
something?
he thinks his name is Mr. Tinker, and he helps this town, like, fix all their shit. And he just... like, everybody's just like... Just leave him alone. I mean, he doesn't... He's not bad anymore. But Sonic has the suspicions, like, is he faking it, or is he doing this for real now?
Didn't they show, like, there was an actual, like, Eggman, though? At the end
Yes.
of this,
And you want to know what that ended up being?
yeah, sure.
Neo Metal Sonic.
Really?
Yes. Neo Metal Sonic is basically trying to make the Eggman Empire what it is again, and then basically just waiting for Robotnik to get his memories back so that Robotnik could just take his place.
Oh. I thought that Metal Sonic hated Robotnik.
He was reprogrammed to be more subservient.
Oh.
And now he's being subservient to the nth degree.
Oh.
But he's also just a great fucking villain. Because it's
he's
fucking Metal
really
Sonic.
Fucking strong.
Oh yeah. He literally just bitch smacks Sonic.
Awesome.
Literally one of the lines, and Peter quotes it all the time because he thinks it's funny, is that, like, Metal Sonic has Sonic by the fucking throat, and he's like, why shouldn't I kill you right now? It's like, because I won't give you the information you want if I die. And he's like, fine. And then Sonic just runs away.
You know, it's funny because I actually remember reading that because me and him were actually in Midtown Comics when he read that for the first time.
Yeah. It was just so cool that they brought back
just,
Neo Metal Sonic.
He just thinks that it's really funny just because he's imagining, like, fucking Sonic's voice
saying
actor.
that?
Maybe.
Fuck. Wow. Not even that?
Wow, I did much better, and I still sucked an eggs.
I don't know. I feel like it's like
Kleber?
easier when you see the time. I'll just look it up.
See what happens if I go the normal route.
Yeah, you know her. But like some of the stuff they did in the Archie comics was also really cool.
What did they do?
For one thing, there's a lot of characters that just don't exist in the actual canon. Like I know
Heavy and Bomb.
Well, they're in the games.
Heavy and Bomb.
They actually have the whole Chaotix in the Archie Sonic comics, and they all have their own little like personalities. That's actually how So you know how I don't know if you watch Sonic Mania Adventures at all.
Fuck! No, I don't.
So like that was like the animated series. And they showed that Mighty is like insanely strong, and they even put that in the game. That's literally thanks to the Archie comic that he has that power. Because in the game he was just a Sonic clone in Knuckles Chaotix, which was his only appearance in a video game other than like Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, which again he was just a Sonic clone. But in the comics, they just said that he was super strong, and that carried over into the video games now. They gave Charmy a girlfriend named Saffron.
Oh. Saffron?
Saffron B.
Well, I would hope that she was a bee. I don't even care.
I'm trying to think of other comic-specific characters. I mean, you obviously know, like, Sally, Rotor, Antoine, Bunny from, like, the cartoon. There's the Iron Queen, Snively. You know Snively, right? He's Robotnik's little assistant, who's also his nephew.
Oh.
Oh, that was much faster. There we go. I didn't even have to look it up. Oh, man. What a ride. I can talk about fucking comics all day.
Yeah, comics are fun.
Even though I only care about so little of them.
I want to care about more of them, but there are so many comic book characters that I just don't give a shit about.
That's how I feel about the fucking Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't really care.
Oh, this will be easy.
I don't really care about Thor that much.
Yeah, like because like I want to get into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I have to like the characters' like personality and abilities, and some of them I just don't care about.
Like, here's my problem. I want to get into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I really do. But the thing is...
Oh yeah, I have to destroy the blimps.
Yeah, that's your only goal, and that'll take like 5 seconds. And my problem is, the only superheroes that I really give a shit about is Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Batman. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Iron Man, even though he's cool. I don't give a shit about Captain America. I don't give a shit about Thor. I certainly don't give a shit about Black Widow or fucking Arrow or whatever the fuck his name is.
You were to fly faster?
No. You could press square to dodge those bullets, though.
I don't need to.
Did you make it?
2. Beep beep.
Nope. Just gotta be a wee bit faster.
I've honestly been trying to give, like, stuff more. Like, I like the Fantastic Four. Actually, no, that's not true. I only like the Thing. But
I like the Fantastic Four. I've watched, like, since the old cartoon. And I'll always remember the fucking stupid-ass line that they gave when they first became the Fantastic Four. And fucking the Thing. Like, they were all thinking of, like, their names and shit. And the Thing just goes, I'm, the Thing. I could not tell you what fucking cartoon that was from. It was a Fantastic Four cartoon. And it looked old. I used to watch the fucking Spider-Man cartoon constantly.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that one. I watched a little bit of Spectacular Spider-Man, I think it's called. And that show is something about like the Web Alliance or some shit like that. That show was good. Like, I watched like a few episodes and it like got me hooked. Like, literally the first episode I saw was when Flash Thompson gets the symbiote.
I love Flash Thompson. Flash Thompson is like my favorite Venom user.
Really?
You know that the Scorpion actually got Venom for a little while?
Yeah, Matt Gargan.
Oh, God. I hate him. I really do. I really just despise him as a character. I really just want him to die. One of the really funny things that happens in Superior Spider-Man is they, like, finally confirm, like, just how strong Spider-Man is. Because, like, you know how Spider-Man is, like, holding back all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like, basically, freaking Superior Spider-Man goes to fight the Scorpion, and he punches off. He punches off of his body his entire lower jaw when he punches him.
Oh, God.
It just flies off of his body. And he finally realizes that, like, holy shit, there were so many times where Peter could have just fucking killed all of us, but he just held back instead because he's a good guy.
Just restart. You can restart from the pause menu. I'd say just turn around and get those first.
My problem is actually just the inverted flying controls.
Then just turn on or off, whatever you prefer.
Yep.
See that fucking percentage, boy? We're almost there. Was that 79? I should just turn around and do those first.
Yeah, this is fucking my fucking brain up, dude.
Restart.
I'd be able to go so much faster if I could actually, like, do this like I used to. I don't know what engraved into my mind freaking inverted flying controls, but fucking nice.
That's like,
There we go. It's a lot better. I could actually
inverted camera controls right now. Like, I have to have them now.
I don't know why. I don't know what did it to me, but like at least for this, like any kind of like rail shooter or something like that, like need fucking inverted titties.
Well, I mean, like, I know exactly what it did it to me. Is because I played all the fucking Jax games, and they all have it.
There we go. That was fucking significantly better because I could actually aim precisely.
Yeah. Look at that. Fucking 35 seconds.
Probably still no.
I don't know about that. There we go. And that's where we're going to end it today. On Bottles.
Oh,
See you next time.